Hey YouTube, Gunham here. Welcome to From the Depths. This is my first video in it. So I was playing Supreme Commander again. That game is awesome. It's better than any RTS to come out in a while. And I decided I like the Aeon Frigate, the beacon. So I was going to build my own. But I've literally never built anything in this. I've watched a few tutorials and decided I'm going to look up the beacon. So I found somebody else's beacon here that I'm going to use as a, not just a reference guide. It's going to be basically just, I'm going to copy quite a bit of it. I have done a bit with the roll and pitch system already to help with that. I intend to use these plasma cannons, which are not my own. They're a pre-build plasma cannon. Why am I doing that? It's one of those pre-built plasma cannons, which would be a good thing to help me. But I have set it up so that it'll actually begin to, move. I need to work on my balance a bit, but I have a little bit of thrust, a little bit of turning, a bit of downwards, so it's incredibly stable. I've thrown in some sonar. Importantly, I've already added some defenses, being, you know what? Let's do this so it stops moving. So I've thrown in some defenses which are around here. So there they are. These are 3-stack tall anti-torpedo ordnances. Where are they? There we go. There we are. These 3-stack anti-torpedo launchers with gantry and hatches, which is good. The very front of the ship, way up here, is 4 torpedoes, because I can do what I want. 6 torpedoes. They're actually pretty big. Trying to get a view. I don't like how you can't see through the blocks, but these are pretty big torpedoes here. They have a pretty decent amount of armor, some explosive charge, so... Then there's a kind of a section between the inner and outer where there's space armor between the light alloy and actual armor, metal. So that should help with defense. Then I have multiple battery rooms, which are just literally just pre-dues. However, those missiles up front are not, nor are those defending missiles. Those are made myself. This thing and the other one I kind of copied, but then kind of did my own. But I have some repair units and air breathers and lights, because that's useful. I doubled up just in case. Repairs and surge protectors, which I need some up front. Next room here is more the same. There is cargo, by the way, in the back. Quite a bit of cargo, some repair nodes. I'm going to add more repair nodes. There's this large area here, which is empty. Quite a few repair nodes, and there's 2 small rooms here that are empty. One on our side with a lot of surge protectors covering this middle bit. More repairs and ladders to up top, and that goes to the inside there. Then further back we have another one of these zones, and further back we're getting close to the back. Another one of these. One of those things where we didn't have batteries, just a ton of RTGs actually. I think it's this one. Yeah, here. Yes, this is the one. This is literally just a ton of RTGs for power. The others are RTGs and batteries, so I have quite a bit. Here we are. This is second to last, and the last is an engine. Quite a bit of fuel, and a lot of... It's one of those pre-built engines. It's not a very capable engine, but, it's an engine, so... It'll provide a decent amount of power. I think I want to give it... I don't think I need air, so it should just work. It is that pre-built one. Fuel engine and generator. Which one was it? The Harmony. Yeah, it's literally just the Harmony here. I was thinking about this. I decided on this. 14,000 engine power, exhaust piping not required. This needs piping. This doesn't need piping. This doesn't need piping. Where are those other things? Missiles, it has these. I haven't added any of them. I do need some sort of anti-air. I'll worry about that, but the weapons I'm primarily going to be using are the Sequester Sniper. That, I think, will be good for me. So, yeah. I think I'm also going to add one of these Gallants. Just for the anti-air capability. For now, I'm just going to add it here so I can see. You know, I do like what the beacon has, but then up front and in the back, I do a couple of anti-aircraft guns. So a light hitter and then a couple of heavy hitters. Yeah. Thinking about lasers and other stuff, but I mean, these are massive. The AI, I believe I literally started with this here. Then I've set up some PIDs, have a couple of extras. Haven't gotten much. I was thinking about a laser as a CWIS unit. I don't know. No. So, yeah, that'll be my CWIS, and that'll be that. So it's going to be plasma like that is. But I've added the torpedoes. I have added anti-torpedo systems to the front. I need to add some anti-missile systems of defending missiles, and obviously you need to do the entire upper. It is all sectioned, multiple sections. I have the... It's actually very buoyant and very stable. I got pitch and yaw, not roll, or is it pitch and roll, not yaw? One of the are. And I need to add a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'm just doing the beacon from that game. Obviously, I need to make it more curvy, but I'm just trying to get the base thing for now. Next, I'm going to do the upper section, and eventually, then I will have the ability to add the actual weapons and sensors and everything. I think in the top of the tower, I'll throw in the anti-missiles, maybe? But by having all these big rooms down here that are empty, it allows for future proofing, you know. So that's useful. Then, yes, in here, heavy armor is the actual Heartstone and AI and control, and I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see myself again. So, yeah. Heartstone over there. I have a fire control computer. Whatever. So, yeah. Watertight bulkheads way down there. I need to have a way onto the ship over here. I also need to do that side boot, which I think I'm going to go with rocket engines to make it fast. Or something to help with its speed. But I am going to start adding a curve to it. I'm going to make the top all metal, not lightweight alloy, so it'll actually sit kind of lower in the water, because right now it doesn't sit too low, but it's also not too heavy. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to add resource collectors because I want to, and more repair, more this, more this, more this. Yeah, one step at a time. Yeah. I think I need to add more ammo for those missiles. I think that would be a good idea. But, again, I have ways to go. Maybe I'll add ammunition into these outer bays, or maybe I'll just leave these. On that, it's just sitting there as decorative. The anti-torpedoes are on the bottom. Maybe I should add some more on the sides, but I really didn't want to do that. Now, maybe I can have the resource and the ammunition on the sides here. That would work. I don't know. One step at a time, but yes, this is my very first build. Any tips or tricks would be appreciated. Please be kind. My very first... I'm still trying to figure out how to even play the game. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just using that as a huge reference for a lot of stuff. So next, the upper section, and then I need to make the curviness. Well, actually, maybe we should finish the bottom hull. Yeah, I think I'll finish the bottom hull. And yes, the mass is behind the center there. There's quite a bit of drag on the back. The center should be just in the front of that, really. My center should be about here, so it's obviously kind of bad to the back there. Yeah, I'm getting there. I think I'll do a double armor spaced with some alloy and metal. I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do for the upper half, but I think I'll curve out the bottom next, just to make it better for the water. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.